Alright guys, this is going to be a fun time. Welcome back to more Watch Dogs Legion. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now something really unfortunate happened while I was recording this series for some reason. So, this video and the next one, my commentary messed up. I record my commentary separate from my game, audio and video and all that. For some reason, and this has never happened with the mixer I currently use, it's never happened with the old one either. I sounded really staticky and far away. It's almost like just distortion. I tried all these different software programs to try to fix the problem, but I'm terrible at that type of stuff. And since I do all my own editing, it's like I really have a lot of help. So this video and the next one will not have commentary on it. It's still the same game. Sorry. God, it's gonna be awkward. It really is. I don't like to be like just posting random videos like that, but hopefully you guys can bear with me on these two videos. I did fix the problem because I'm, talking to you guys now, but thanks for all the likes and support. And again, sorry. And I'll do an outro for this video as well, just to make things a little less lonely, I guess. So, all right, I love you guys. Best audience ever. Everything after this video and the next one going forward will have commentary, even if I have to react to it. I'm in the process of recording the next parts after that, and if I spend an hour and a half of my time reacting to something I've already taught, it just would waste a lot of time. So, hope you guys understand. Thanks for all the likes. Let's get this. All right, so I know I said in the intro that I wasn't gonna have any commentary, but you know what? I went back and I was editing, and I was like, you know what? I'll spend a little while and just talk. Whatever, man. Right now, I'm kind of debating between the two different missions. I think right now I think I'd choose the 404 one is the right one. Yeah, that's the one you actually hunt down Sky. On the 4 different villains right there, it's the one on the far right. You actually go visit her home, which is insane. I was actually kind of blown away by how well this mission was. Like, it was so well developed. But yeah, we basically go to the St. James Square and go find her house. And I do struggle for a bit when I get there because I don't quite know what I'm doing. It's funny kind of going back watching something and then reacting to it again. Any mess-ups I have in this commentary, by the way, I'm just going to leave in. I don't really... this is going to have nothing. And I was like, I just can't... I can't do it to you guys. I can't do it. But this entire sequence... So, I played, I want to say, for about an hour and 10 minutes or so. And I kind of chopped it up. I was like, all right, there's two 30-minute parts. I'm not sure what my driving is going on right now. Hold on. I think I get the waypoint so I don't run into traffic, and it pops up here finally. There we go. But yeah, hope you guys stay safe out there. If I ramble a lot more in this video and the next one, it's because
none of these buildings are owned by Sky Larson. Incidentally, reading through property records and cross-referencing names is a real bore, and it only takes me 3 seconds.
So when I first get here, I actually
Sky
struggle.
Larson's residence is nearby.
I'll take a look around.
I think that I could actually do some editing before I did the commentary, but I'll just kind of leave everything in like I was going to do initially. So I run around the park for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes, just like, hey, what's going on here? I think I tell you guys to pause it if you want to, read it. I think I scroll down and this exit out immediately. And I thought initially this little, like, I guess text file was going to give us some clues. Ultimately, her house entrance is on the far left over there, the restricted area, but I didn't know that. I thought it had to be in this little square area or the rectangle area. But I get to it in a second. I know sometimes I can be kind of frustrating to watch. It's like right there in front of you. I think right now I got distracted because I kept hearing like a noise. But yeah, I feel like the way this game is going, it's got 4 different like villains. You have, I don't know, it's like a detective or some sort. I don't know his actual name yet, because we haven't done his storyline. But we have him. We have that Mary Kelley or whatever her name is, the evil old lady, and then we got the 0-day guy. I'm guessing it's guy. I get really distracted in this video. Didn't realize it. But yeah, I had a plan tonight. I've been trying to stay on top of my videos, man, and get everything done. And I was like, if I spent an extra hour reacting to this again, it would have just wasted so much time. I think right here, I'm just looking around, and I'm like so amazed that it doesn't show you, which everybody already knows it doesn't. I think I find a file over here on the right side. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait, I went right past it. It's right there, Brad. There we go. What? I missed it a second time? Is this what you guys go through? Oh, my goodness. And I think initially I'm just like, I don't know where to go. And then I'm like, let me just try going to the restricted area. Maybe it's outside the fence. Because there's like nothing in here. Now, the puzzle on the side of this building is crazy.
Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighborly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
I really like the voice acting in this game a lot. You know what scares me? I might actually, so when I get done with the first video, I'm going to stop and make sure my audio is good because I don't want to do the full like hour and change. I think right now I'm trying to figure out how to get in there. The puzzle is on the side. We get the download right here to open up like the gate. But the puzzle is insane. And there's so many of them. It's like there's like 1 or 2 in the next hour or so that are just like, there's so much going on. Like my brain just couldn't. But yeah, sorry if I ramble a little bit. I guess I don't really know what to do with myself right now. I'm used to being the one distracted while playing. Now I'm watching myself that was distracted, trying to tell him what to do. It's like a paradox. I think this might be one of the best Watch Dogs stories we've ever gotten. I thought the first game had a really strong character arc with Aiden Pierce.
Why is this deactivated?
And Watch Dogs 2 is a little more goofy, but I thought the character... I like the characters in Watch Dogs 2 more than anything. I love all of them. Like, they were just so goofy. The missions were over the top. It was like an episodic game
Is there security
that tied into one giant story. This game seems to just kind of throw you in, and I thought, okay, you can play as anyone. I can just be I can be this person on the street right in front of me. I can just... Oh, I don't know why I went for the double jab. I had so many mistakes, man. It's crazy. It's like, I'm surprised they even found that. But this is like one of my favorite story arcs in any Watch Dogs sequence I've ever played. The whole thing with Sky Larson is so well done.
Spread out, but stay in contact.
And creepy. Extremely creepy. I forced myself to watch horror movies recently. Like, trying to get in the Halloween spirit, whatever that is. Oh, this right here, I don't know quite where it's at. And I'm like, wow, it's just going right and I don't see it anymore. It goes straight up. And it's like all on the side of the building where I came through the door. But I don't know that yet because past Brad doesn't quite know what future Brad knows. This is going to be an awkward video, guys. Buckle up. It's late at night. It's like 12:26 in the morning right now. And I'm reacting. I was going to record the next part, but I was like, I can't do it. I think I hijacked this thing and just start following the line more. You can kind of see it going up the side of the building on the right. I'm like, okay, it starts there, it goes there, and then it goes upside. I still don't see it. There it goes. I follow it to the right, and at this point, I'm like, what the? Look at this. That's some home security right there. You know what I mean? That beats Ring and Nest and all these other things. You know what kills me, though? All the video logs in this game are like 16 by 9, which is, you know, that's normal. That's what I shoot my stuff at. But it's like 30 frames. I don't quite understand the, you have all this crazy technology, but you can't shoot something at like 8K at least by then? My day consisted of, I spend time with my daughter during the day now. I make like late night videos, and I'm pretty sure by the end of this video I'm going to be drained and not even want to record the next two. Because I talk more when I'm not the one playing. Or not when I'm not the one playing, when I'm not like live. When I live play, I get distracted and I forget to talk sometimes. When I'm not actually playing and I'm just reacting like I'm doing right now, I just ramble. I don't know what it is. There's the one right here where if you rotate it, you have to get it back where it needs to be initially. Otherwise, I guess some kind of alarm goes off. I don't know what happens if, you know, you fail that. So I somehow got it. But I think story-wise, this is my favorite Watch Dogs we've ever gotten. Like, right at this particular point, when you get done seeing this video and the next one, if you're not kind of, like, blown away by the story just a little bit, comparably speaking, it's more dark than the other two. You know, you look at the game, like, if you look at, like, the wallpaper and stuff for the game, it's got, like, the guy with, like, the pig mask on, and, you know, it looks like it's about to be goofy. Like Wrench, you know, like from Watch Dogs 2. But then it's like, it's not. You know, you get in here and you got the Parliament thing in the beginning. You got 0 Day, you know, trying to sabotage DedSec. And then it's just, I don't know. I was really surprised by how engaging the story was, because I thought when I first saw the game, I was like, okay, I don't know if they're trying to do like a, I don't know if you guys remember it, but Far Cry New Dawn came out last year. And that was the year, I think, Ubisoft delayed a lot of games. Oh, this right here, you gotta do it quick. And I think that's it. But I remember they had Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which is a good game. I never finished it, but it's a long game. Like a really long game. Playing grindy games on my channel, I just feel like it's really hard to do nowadays. Stuff like this is perfect because it's got a story, you know? And I can just do whatever. We made it into the building. Let's go, baby. This loading screen reminds me of Westworld. I don't know if you guys watched the last season. I haven't yet, but the part where it changes times.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Play along.
Elevator locked. Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
I don't know. Something I can ignore.
I might just kind of let this part, this part, I can't speak, play out. I'm not going to talk too much.
I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible.
I think right here, this home security system and everything, it's just so cool how they did it.
Perhaps you would like to visit your lab.
This is the part that shook me. The part coming up, man. Go to visit your lab. Look at this when you get here.
Welcome to your lab.
My God. Are you seeing all this? Hello?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
What is this place? Why is it even here?
I think the
I've
few times.
reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience. Front door locked. Key activation required.
Damn.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky.
So what's happening right now is you see the tombstone with the dog right
Well,
here.
it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Ada. Huh. Sky never mentioned having a dog in her interviews.
So you got some creepy things kind of going on first. This lab kind of feels like the Matrix thing. Like, you think that's the air you're breathing now? That little moment with Morpheus. It's reminding me a lot of that because it's like, we're not in a real place, it feels like. Where do we even come out in the elevator, you know? 4531, it's got the numbers on it. We use that on the front door, and we are good to go.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
I think I kind of just run
Someone's
around
left
for a
a key
bit.
code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
part has a lot of like narration, so I might just kind of kick back and watch it again, you know? Hang out with you guys.
AR, data reconstruction in progress.
The neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong with you? No, and that is final. I've been to the garage. I've seen what you did to Ada. Ada is alive and well. You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
So we slowly kind of learned about Sky's character here. Her mother, I don't know what they're doing living here.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me?
Child's drawing.
I'm sorry.
Apologies, Sky.
What's weird about this place is like the sky outside. I don't really know if it's even a real place, you know? It feels just kind of strange. But you get like narrated around the place a lot in this. It'll say like, hey, do you think you want to go upstairs now or something? You know?
Specimen name, Ada. Species, Border Collie. Neural upload status, alive and well.
Nah. Oh, no. For fuck's sake, that's a living creature in there.
There, good girl.
So you can kind of see what's going on here. So Sky is actually preserving like the dog through the spider. Kind of weird. Still got the dog's collar and stuff going on. I don't quite understand the thinking behind it, but what Sky's going after, and the whole point of this. Hold on, I feel like I'm about to get narrated back upstairs at this point, if I'm not mistaken.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs.
Yeah, that's what I
Many
thought.
memories. Upstairs.
But her whole philosophy is, let's upload everybody's brain and stuff to a cloud so if we can survive disasters and stuff. But that's like crazy because, I don't know.
Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Sky's old bedroom. Before she tortured her dog.
Yeah, so she puts her dog's mind in that thing from the cloud, and the dog just is trapped there forever. It's honestly insane. Basically torture. I think right here I was talking about how I got like a triple monitor thing going on right now. But like, imagine stacking those giant tube monitors. Those things are heavy. Like if that falls forward, it's a wrap. It's gonna break your leg or something.
CTOS AR, data reconstruction in progress.
No. No drugs. How dare you? Not so bad, was it? How dare you? Shh. It's all under control. I'm here, your home. This isn't my home. This is...
So essentially she's killing her mom, essentially. That's the thing at least I got from that. I could be wrong, but it's almost like she kept her mom here, kept her dog here, used them as test subjects, wound up killing them both. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there's blood on the sheets back there. I couldn't really tell. I don't know if it's just like a red blanket. I'm guessing it's blood, though. Well, yeah, I think the story for Sky's character is probably one of the most, like...
Perhaps you'd like
like a
to
true
go
villain.
downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
It's kind of crazy that there's, like... Out of all the choices, it chose, like, London and these type of villains.
Entering another of your sick creations.
What is this, Bagley?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Neural mapping procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1329. That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration, which is a significant improvement on the early days. Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Subject ready for neural deletion.
Somebody knows you picked it up. Kind of creepy.
Sky Larson, now enter my room.
I just wonder who the house AI is, you know? They're the ones talking to Sky. Now, do you think it's a possibility that the house AI is also... No, that wouldn't make sense. I had an idea there, and I just kind of lost it. I was going to say... Oh, here's the video.
Day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1. Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms what I can see on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
We'll begin deleting lines of code now.
What? How? Oh my God. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. The emotional response is fascinating.
Please.
Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Her mother?
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled human mind and then chops bits of it into...
That part was kind of crazy, though, because she's, like, slowly using her mom as a test subject.
You know I'm not Sky, don't you? You wanted me to see everything Sky's done to you.
Yes. Welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I need to find your daughter. Do you know where she is?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
I'm sorry. I want to understand. You want me to shut you down, and in return, you'll tell me where Sky is hiding?
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
Basically the same way we removed the dog from that spider bot. So I didn't know the house AI was the mom the first time I played this. Now that I'm going back watching it, it makes sense now. Okay. Look at that. I learned something. Release the mom. I was worried sliding it down and then doing that. Couldn't she just put it back in? If she ever shows back up to the house? Because I just kind of like toss it on the ground, you know? I don't know what's going on.
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
One of the coolest, like, most twisted villains we've gotten in a game in a long time. The dog, the mom, using the mom's voice, AI, and all that stuff as the house. Like, where are we even at when we take the elevator? I didn't know if it went up or down. I'm gonna guess it went up.
You there?
Nout.
I'm upstairs. Coming up when you're ready.
I think I look back and think I'm like upstairs in the house? Like what? And I scan and I'm like, no, that can't be right.
You went through that entire house, didn't you, Nout?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
I have Sky's location. We can find her.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say? Are we in this?
We're in. You need to be our eyes and ears.
Dead good.
I think I just leave the restricted area. I'll probably stop the video here, but man, that was awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I know that this kind of delayed commentary type thing where it's not like the original commentary. Hopefully it was all right still.
Well, the mission
better
we
than like not
named
talking.
Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's fun dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
I want to see it.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home, but I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not gonna let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
How did she find us?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
She should be scared. Let's go.
All right, stopping here. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next part. You're amazing.